Massive match involving Roman Reigns will take place at this year's WrestleMania, says ex-WWE analyst. Roman Reigns is a former undisputed WWE champion. How Rhea Ripley turned Dominic Mysterio into Dirty Dawn shorts. Keep watching. Roman Reigns failed to win the Men's Royal Rumble and reserve his spot in the main event of WWE WrestleMania 41. However, ex-WWE analyst Matt Camp recently claimed the OTC would be involved in a massive triple threat match at the Show of Shows. Earlier this month, CM Punk eliminated both Reigns and Seth Rollins from the Men's Royal Rumble match. Logan Paul then threw the Second City Saint over the top rope. Following their elimination, Punk and Rollins brawled at ringside. The Visionary also took out Reigns, stomping his head once to the ground and then on the steel steps. Speaking on the Busted Open podcast, Camp claimed a triple threat match between Reigns, Punk, and Rollins is destined to happen at this year's Showcase of the Immortals. He pointed out that the company has been setting up the match since before Survivor Series by having Punk tag with the OG Bloodline against the new Bloodline. Seth versus Punk versus Roman seems destined for WrestleMania. Now to WWE's credit, go back to right before Survivor Series, when Bronson Reed ended up on the new Bloodline team. It seemed like a lock. Well, that's gonna be what brings Seth to tagging with Roman. And they didn't do that, and I was very depressed by that. Well, no, they go to Punk, and why? Well, now it plays into the story of everybody or enough people who shouldn't help Roman are helping him. So that's driven Seth nuts. So I would think Seth and Punk and Roman, that's gonna happen at WrestleMania, he said. From 4:50 to 5:31. Roman Reigns is currently absent from WWE TV. Following Seth Rollins' attack on Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble, Michael Cole announced on Raw that the OTC will be out of action for the foreseeable future. Meanwhile, the 39-year-old recently took a massive shot at Seth Rollins during his appearance in a video on IGN to review the WWE 2K25. The former undisputed WWE champion claimed his former Shield teammate was a Stage 5 clinger and failed to move on with his life after they separated. It would be interesting to see if the two former Shield stablemates will clash again at this year's WrestleMania, and whether CM Punk would also be involved in the potential square-off.